This is a complete surprise. I know it's a complete size. It's a size. It's a complete surprise. I didn't plan on going live on my channel today. I actually plan on going live over at Melinda and Zane's today. And so it didn't work out. There were some hiccups. And so I still wanted to do something. So I was outside and I was sitting there, and I'm just going to talk until folks arrive, okay? I was out there and I was sitting there and I started to fill up my water fountain, and I was thinking, man, it sucks when you try to do something and it doesn't work out, right? You kind of get a little bummed. So I was thinking, you know what? I had an idea in mind and I hadn't, like worked it out in my brain. I still haven't. So if I have a little bit of hiccups today as I'm moving along, it's all part of the thing. So because it's a surprise, there's going to be hiccups, right? That's just how it's going to be today. So anyway, so I'm sitting out there and I'm thinking, you know what? I wanted to do something that was a toy related to send Zane for the things that he's doing, right? And so I thought, you know what? Maybe that would, just give him that little extra push of encouragement not to give up. There's hiccups in the road, and that, meeting that goal that he has. This is separate from that sale, just so y'all know. That sale wasn't about the toy thing. This is just me popping up because I was just outside thinking. Okay, so that's where this all came up. Anyway, so today, welcome in. I see you, Cajun Princess. Welcome in. Craig Wolf, welcome, welcome. Alice, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here, by the way. This is a surprise. So I know there's going to be a lot of people that are busy on a Saturday. Whether you source, you work, you relax, whatever it might be. So I do understand that. But I figured I'd give it a whirl, see what happens. Maybe we can send a box of smiles his direction. Okay. The stuff that I'm offering, there's a few things that I'm going to do with it. We'll see if enough people get here to do a sale. I would like at least 10, 15 people, and then I will start doing it. If not, we'll just chat for a second. Hey, Ellen, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Giovanni, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What else was I going to say? There's a few special things going on with this. So let me see if we can get a few more people in here. I did not promote this. I set up the thing. I said it. I got a few things prepared and I'm here. So if you want to invite somebody, please do so. Share the live out there to somebody you want to help come fill a box of blessings, a box of smiles. And hopefully you get a smile doing it. Right? I don't have a ton of time, so I'm not going to take a bunch of time. I just need to do this, and then I'm out of here, okay? So invite your friends. Even Melinda and Zane, I don't know if they know or not. So this was not, they don't know. So if it's a surprise, awesome. If they happen to find out, that's awesome too. But just saying. Okay. I'm done talking. I wanted to get all my words out really quick before I share everything. And Giovanni, welcome in. I see you. I can stay a little while. I'm going to get started right away. I just want to give you the real rundown really quick on what this will be. Okay. You're going to have two options. I have been stuck in the past week. What do you mean, Craig? Have you been napping? Are you our new Rip Van Winkle? Or have you been stuck just trying to catch up? What's going on? Okay, here we go. This is how this is going to work. I think this should be the goal, because if this is the goal and it overflows, we can shoot for 2 of these, okay, which is more affordable in shipping. Or I have this one, which will probably hold more than the other one. Well, it'll hold a little bit more of the other one. But this one will be quite a bit more in shipping versus going for, say, 2 of these. So here's the option. I'm going to pay all the shipping. The goal is to fill a box, at least 1 box. Okay. If we can fill 2 boxes, that would be great. I don't know that there's enough there to fill 2 boxes. Yeah, 2 boxes, maybe 3. If we can fill a box, awesome. If we can fill 2, that's even better. If we can fill 3, that's great. I will pay the shipping on each of those boxes. So if you help throw it in the box, then what'll happen is you're part of that gift giving, and you're just paying for the gift going in the box. That's it. No shipping on these items. If you decide to keep the items, say you're shopping for yourself today, and you can do that. If you want to grab these for yourself, say you're getting doodads today. Say you're shopping for yourself and you want to keep the item, you're going to put that in your claim, and you're going to keep the item. That will get put into your bin if you have a bin with me already, and it will be added to your invoice, and you pay the shipping on your item. I'm not covering personal shopping. I'm only covering what goes in the box. Okay, my goal is at least one. I'm hoping that we do more. Okay, for every box that we fill, I will up the booted bucks. So instead of $5, it'll be $10. Okay, and if there's one box, we'll do $10 once. If we get 2 boxes, we'll do $10 twice. So there's all of that. I hope that I did that. And for every one of these items that goes in the box, this is the bonus kicker. So spread the word if you're listening. This is the bonus kicker. If 5 items go in the box, I also will donate $5 to Zane as booted bucks, so that he can do Christmas shopping later on, things that he might want to add that I offer through Christmas. So that way he can hand pick some of those goodies if he's shopping for somebody in particular. So there it is. There it is. There will all the giveaways at the end. At the end. Oh, you've been in the hospital. I'm so sorry, Craig. I hope you feel better. You was in the hospital for the past week. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Carrie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right. So, here we go. These are pretty affordable items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this box and open it, because any items that are claimed for this box, I'm going to toss them right in, and we'll have an idea if any more can go in it, and if we need to fill another. Okay. So just so everybody knows box size, this is a 15, 12, 10. 15, 12, 10. This is going to Zane, which is California, all the way to the East Coast. Certain details we need to keep a little more private. East Coast. It's going all the way from one coast to the other. I'm covering the shipping on this box. Okay. Doesn't matter what the weight or all that. I already know approximately what that box is going to cost. I will tell you it is not $10. So just saying. Okay. Okay. At least an hour and a half. Okay. Love you, babe. Okay. Here we go. First item. This item right here, normally these were $5. I've also marked these items down. So these are polygon squeeze balls. They make great stocking stuffers, by the way. These are going to be $3, not $5. They were regular $5. These are now $3. And remember, for each one that goes in the box for Zane, means that's $1 also contributed to him to do shopping later when he's ready. And $3 marked down. Okay. If you have questions, just ask. I don't want to repeat myself. I get all hiccuped up. Gate Smasher, welcome in. It's good to see ya. We haven't had any of this in a minute. Miss Mary, you have options. You have options, okay? The purpose is to send a box of these smaller filler items to Zane, okay? These work good if they put stockings together, or if he does an event where they put smaller things out or whatever. I just want to fill a box, and you guys can help do that. So this box is our goal right now. This is like a big box. And then I pay the shipping on that. But the items are going to Zane. But you have 2 options. If you claim an item, you're going to claim it, and you're going to put the word that I give you. If you want more than one, put times how many. And then you're going to put the word in keep if you want me to put that item for you. Or you're going to put the word throw if you want me to throw it in the box. Keep or throw. You guys got to put that with every item. Thank you for asking. Sheesh. I'm a terrible director. Terrible, I tell you, terrible. Miss Nancy Smith, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oil, 710, welcome in. I said it backwards since it's upside down anyway. He says, cheers. Okay, so that's what it is. If you need me to explain it, I can do it again. Hey, Ginger, welcome in. It's good to see you. Don't forget your thumbs. Do you like that little thing flashing? I do. I do. I hope you do. It's staying there. If you don't like it, shh. Just kidding. Okay, so these are polygon balls. They're like a squeeze ball, polyhedron. So they're different angled shape, almost like gem cut. Okay, these you can use them if you need therapy in your hands. You could use them for squishies. For the kids, they love these things. Here's pink. There's green. If color matters to you, and then there's purple. Pink, green, purple. If you're interested, you're going to comment the word ball. And again, if you want it for yourself, put the word keep. If you want it for Zane, just put the word throw. Ball. They're $3 a piece. If color matters, also state your color. Okay. All right. Hi. Let's see. Susan Arrington, welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. For your, yes. Nancy said, thank you, Ginger. Hey, Christine, number 3, pink ball keep. You got it. Pink ball keep. You got it. You're right over here, so that's easy for me. I don't have to make a note for you. Okay. Got you. Thank you. Alice, ball to any, color, and throw. You got it, Alice. All right. So we got Alice. Okay. You got it, Alice. Thank you. And you're not going to be invoiced for this until when I do invoicing, which is next week. I probably didn't mention that. After me and Carrie have our garment sale on Monday, right here, I will invoice like Tuesday. Probably start invoicing on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll get them kicked out through the week because I got a whole week to invoice for. So you will not get invoiced for these until then. Okay? Thank you for your contribution. Ohio, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ball to throw. Miss Mary, you got it. There's 2 more. Thank you, Miss Mary. Okay, you got it. You got it. Thank you. Thank you for your number. I appreciate you for your number. Thank you very much. All right, next item. These are in front, so we'll just do them. These might be fun for older kids, like I said, to throw into the box. These might be fun. These are Funkos. And I will tell you, I do have cases. I will put them into the plastic cases. We have extra cases. So I will put them into the cases so that they can collect them if they want to. Okay. If you're interested in these are $5. These are all that I have. This one right here, you can comment the word smack. He is the little seal from Sugar Smacks. You can comment the word smack. These are great little fun things that are fun to play with. My grandbaby loves them. She's only 2. This one right here is a noodle, spicy noodle Funko. So again, these are great. If they end up in his Toys for Tots, these would be great because they're great for older kids. This one is Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. These are all $8 if you want them. Again, remember these are, if you want to keep them, you can buy them and keep them if you want. If you buy them and throw them, these are going to Zane to help with toys. And also for each item, every single item that goes into the box, I will also contribute $1 in booted bucks to Zane so that he can purchase other items that he might know specifically for the gift giving that he's doing. Okay, anybody for any of those? We're passing on those. Okay. What about a flat ball? This one right here is flat, and when you throw it, it turns into a ball. So it's flat to set it and throw it. You throw it and it opens and it turns into a ball so you can catch it. I only have one of these. If you want this, it's going to be $3, and you can comment the word flat. The word flat. I need tape because the postage just are going to get all screwed up. I need to tape these two to this. Okay. This. Great shirt. You like my shirt? I love Groot. I really do love Groot. I love his character in the movies. I grabbed this one at Hobby Lobby. This one's all like embroidered. I've had it for a bit now, and I love it. I love it. I love Groot. I am Groot. Just kidding. I'm not Groot. Okay, let's see. I Karen. Why did I call you I Karen again? Why does that happen to me? I want to drop the I off my mouth. Karen. Karen, I got you for the keep. You got it. Okay. You got it. Did I tag it? I did not tag it. You got it. And this is Karen. You got it, girl. Thank you. I'm going to put the keep stuff here. That's going to be my pile. Okay. This is going to be where I put all the stuff that goes into the box. Okay. I didn't plan this out very well. Hi, Norma. Welcome in. And Mary Beth, welcome in. If I didn't say welcome, welcome. And Flavor Flav to keep. Where did I put him? Right here. You got it. And this one is going to be for Ginger. You got it, Ginger. Yay. Ginger. And I'll make sure he gets the plastic case. His box is in great shape. But I'll make sure he gets a plastic case so he doesn't get any kind of irritations on his box. Okay, here's the next one. This one is $5. This one is Bat Tat. It's a little kid's measuring tape. This is the coolest thing ever. This one right here, you wind up the tape here, you pull it out, and then you wind it back up. So it's a little measure tape. If you got any little ones this year, this is awesome. Little toy. $5 if you want it. Measure is the word. And I do have two of them. Measure is the word. So this one's for 2 years and older. So again, if you want to get it to donate or get it to keep, it's $5. It is new. This is a fun one. Look at, you pull out the tape and you measure. It says measuring tape is 64 inches. Guys, 64 inches, that's a long ways for a little kid. That's bigger than my arm span. I'd be like, you need to go to work. You have the tools. I need you to go take some measurements in the other room for me. Measure twice. Sorry. Okay, $5. If anybody wants the measuring tape, there is 2 of those available. Okay, where's my pile of no? Over here. Let's do down here. Okay, what's next? 5 foot 1 inch. That's a lot for a little kid at 2 years old to be measuring. But if they're helping mom out, that could be a very helpful toy. Okay, this one is a pull-along dog. It also is $5. This one right here has the little, this one is a painted wooden toy. If any of you remember having toys like this when you were little, this is a more modern version. But you have the little ball in the front, so it's also interactive. The little ball is going to turn as the wheels turn as it's cruising down the road. It is a pull toy. Dog is the word. $5 if you want to grab that one, and you can keep it or throw it in the box. $5. And if anybody pops in when I'm yakking, welcome in. And don't forget your thumbs up. I do appreciate them. Dog. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, next is the Hatchimals Alive. Oh, that's upside down. The Hatchimals Alive. I've never done Hatchimals, so I can't tell you all about the Hatchimals. All I know is they come alive and they're inside there. It looks like an egg crate. They're in there, y'all. Okay. Hatchimals Alive. It is a dozen. Oh, no, it's 10. 5 eggs. How is that only 5 eggs? Or is it just because you get the case extra? 5 eggs, 10 accessories. Whatever, dude. I don't see how that works in a 12-hole compartment, but whatever. I guess it could. Anyway, alive. Alive, if you want it, it is $12. Okay, what was I going to say now? You said dog times 2, and you want to throw them. You got it. These are great baby toys. Hey, these are great. Okay, Karen. As long as the kid doesn't hit another kid with them. I'm just kidding. You know, if you have kids, you know you had one kid that just... Yes, you got it. So I have a question. I didn't think this through all the way. Do you guys want me to put your guys' name on the box? How about if I write your name on the actual box? I think that's a great idea. Ooh, I like when I get ideas all at the last. Hold on. I got a good idea. I mean, I'll put it otherwhere, but this way I don't lose no names. No names. What do you think about that? Is that a bad idea? Alive and throw. Okay, I got to figure out how to keep track of the claims. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I got it. Sheesh. I'll pull them out of the box to invoice them. Karen. That works on there. All right. Hold on a second, guys. I got Karen. And Alice. And Mary. And Alice. Dog and throw. Do you guys want to split that contribution? Alice. Okay. Do you guys want to share that and you both give one, or do you just want the 2, Alice? Do you want to share the contribution with Ginger? Are you guys cool with that? Not me, Alice. Alice, not Karen. No, Karen, you put the dogs in there, right? Alice, put the dog in. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Guys, she's like brainless right now. She's a brainless girl. I did write Karen on that. I'm sorry. It's Alice. Do you want to split that, though? Do you want to split it with Ginger? Alice? Or do you want just you do the dogs? You were in first for the dogs. You can do whatever you want. Alice. Ooh, Rita, she's messing up big time today. This pen. Don't forget your thumbs up, okay? Even if it's just comedy hour for you. Okay, I'm just going to leave it with Alice for now on the 2 doggies. All right. If you don't see it on your English, you didn't get it. How's that? Okay, get rid of these 2 tabs for Karen so I don't try to stick them on something else because you do not want to know. I can do that easy. Okay, these are $5. These are the big grows. Okay, they look like little stumps. You can see size. These are grow. These enlarge. And they are supposed to be fully enlarged after 72 hours. This is something that you're going to want to use like the tub or something, okay? And so, or throw it in the toilet. Just anyhow, I'm ornery. Don't do it. Rita does. You can grow your own sloth. You could comment sloth. You could grow your own Bigfoot. You can grow your own unicorn. Okay, these are $5 each. If you're interested, just comment Bigfoot, unicorn, or sloth. And again, you can decide if you want to keep them or if you want to throw them in the box. All right, $2. $2 for the stretchy flying frogs. If you want a pack of frogs or you want to toss a pack of frogs, comment frog. They are $2 a piece. And you can wash those and reuse those if they get funky. All right, Ginger says a sloth to throw. All right, Ginger, you got it. Make sure I put the right names down, guys. I need to put down Ginger's name. Yes. So for in the box, I have Alice, Mary, Ginger. Am I missing anybody? Alice, Mary, and Ginger. You guys got it. Okay. And you said sloth. So this one is Ginger. Okay, you got it, Ginger. Thank you. It's going to be a very cool box, I'm telling you. Ginger for Bigfoot. You got it. And that's a throw as well. You got it. You got it. And a unicorn. You got it. These are great for the age that, you know, they're kind of like in between the fun stuff and the grown-up stuff. You know, they're not yet quite at makeup, but, you know, all that good stuff. Miss Mary, you want 2 of the frogs and to throw. You got it, Miss Mary. You got it. Thank you, Miss Mary. Mary times 2. Okay, you got it. Oh, it's a cool box. I'm excited for you guys because, you know, I hope you get excited. And I hope he's excited when he opens it. Okay, here you go. This one right here is Jumbo Glow in the Dark High Bounce Ball. Okay, so it glows in the dark. I think you leave this in sunlight, you know, like out in the daylight. And then when it goes in the dark, it's going to glow. Okay, because it's made of that glowy, it actually has a really nice feel to it. It's like a foamy type, like it's sealed foam. It's hard to explain. But anyhow, really cool ball. It's about the size of a softball. Okay, these are $3 each. They're all dimpled too for grip. So these would even be good for the little ones if they don't have a lot of, they're working on grip. If you have any hand issues and your hands are bigger or you need something that's firmer than a squish, this might be right up your alley as well. So $3. The word is neon. Neon. And if you want them for yourself, just tell me that you want to keep it. If you want it to go in the box, just say throw. Okay, those are $3. I don't think I've ever showed those ones to you guys. Unicorn and frog to throw. Unicorn and frog. Okay, you got it. Unicorn and frog. Where are my nails, girl? My nails are in the living room, actually. That's where I had to run to this morning, and I was trying to get back home. Oh, I got a story for you guys. Hold on a second. Alice for frog and unicorn. Alice. You got it, Alice. Thank you. Ornery girl pointing that out. Anyhow, neon, keep, neon, throw. Okay, neon, keep, and a neon throw. You got it. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Okay, this is Ginger. And also for a keep. Okay, Ginger. I know you have a cubby over here. I just can't get to it right now. But that's a keeper. And this is a giver. Got it. Okay. My nails. So let me tell you, I went to go get my nails this morning. Anybody else for the balls? That's because you were not. Yeah, see, I'm like that. I look at people's hands and their toes because I was a manicurist. So yes, I do the same thing. I'll be like, oh no, they need to get in. I totally understand. It hurts to bend over and do your own toes after you get a certain age. And if you have any kind of like, ooh, hurt your joints and stuff, I get it, right? Well, you gotta go let someone else do them then. You can't be walking around like that. People see those things. Oh my gosh. But I have that too, because, that was my thing. Anyways. Okay, I got off track again. Where are your nails? So my nails are in the room. I had to pick up my nails. I picked up 4 sets of nails. And so, yes, now I have to decide which ones I want to wear. And so, yeah, I usually have her create me 4 sets all at once. And then I go pick them up. And then I have them, depending on my mood or my attitude or whatever, is what I decide to put on my hands. So they're off. I have to leave them off so I can put a new set on. Okay, the ones I had on yesterday and the day before, those were junk. Those were like, I was trying to make stretch, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's because you wear nails. Don't be judging my nails. I'm a real working farm girl that happens to sell jewelry too. Nails don't last here. Oh, girl, even if I go outside and I do work, even if I go pull weeds and I get ick, I have to wear them. I'm real bad with. I'm real good with mine, I should say. I don't like all that underneath. Don't be having no food or don't be pressing your luck 3 weeks. It's nasty. And please make sure you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Every time. Even if you drip dried, you touched a lot of things going all up in there. Please wash your hands when you leave the bathroom. I don't care who you are. Wash your hands. So here we go. Here's a funny story. I know I'm sidetracked. I'm a jabberjaws. Just let me get it out, okay? Eric comes home, and he sees my coffee cup in my hand. He goes, ooh, Starbucks. Where'd you get that? I went like this. I said, I got it there. And it came with this one too. I got it there. Where do you think I got it at? Where do you think I got Starbucks just down the block? What do you think? You know where I got it from. Anyways, there's my story. There's a nail brush at every one of my sinks. Yes, good girl. Yes. Men, you got to put up with men not doing the same thing. But us ladies, come on now. And wash your hands. Okay, here you go. These are tubes of window walkers. I was flumbing for words the other day when I showed these. Couldn't even think of what they were called. So they're window walkers. These ones are your little tentacle balls. That doesn't sound good either. Well, anyways, that's what they are. Look at them. That's what they are. Okay? And they creep down the window. And if they get dirty, you can wash them. So if you want the window walkers, comment the word walk. These are $3 a tube, and I have 24 of that variety. This one right here is the astronaut ones. This one here is your astronaut ones. They look like little astronauts, and they will walk down the window. And if they get dirty, you can wash them. If you want these ones, comment astronaut. And they all come in a really cool screw top tube. Right now, when you open them, they are sealed in plastic. Okay? Keeping them fresh. But all you do is just put like a little dab of soap in your hand, rub them all together, rinse them all, and they're good to go again. And they'll work again. So if anybody has where the kids throw them and they get dirty, dusty, and full of hairs and things, you can wash all that off. Don't be like me. Don't scoop them up, throw them in the trash. They're still good. Let's see. That's because I wear it out right. Ellen said, filling in for Lucy. Are you? I know. It was a pop-up. But if she's like me, he came home right before I already scheduled it, put the thumbnail up, everything, he walks in the door. And you want to ditch out. I wanted to ditch out and cancel this. But I chose to do this instead. And now look, he abandoned me. I'm just teasing. Okay, here we go. This one right here is $3. This one right here is the little balloon dogs. You see the little balloon dogs? They're super cool. They're little balloon dog window walkers. They come in the little vial. They're $3 a vial. You can comment balloon if you want the balloon dogs. So those are little walkers. All right. We're going to do these for $3, not $5, because I marked all those other ones down too as well. Okay, so these are $3. Mark down. All right, not $5. Okay, $3 on the planet. Doug is working today, so I'm just hanging out and slacking off. Well, normally, hey, Cajun Princess, astronaut times 5 and throw. Oh, you're so amazing. These are cool. You're amazing. Yay. Every time you guys grab these, I think of the little kids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is Cajun. I will invoice these throughout the week, and as soon as I get the last person's invoice that has these items on it, it's going to go right away, okay? Just so you know. And just so you know, I always throw something else in there. So those of you that purchased from the toy drive, toy fundraiser, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what you want to call it. I also threw 2 craft boxes in with the stuff. So I'll always put something else extra in there for him. Especially if stuff doesn't sell. You know what I'm saying? Put the toys in there for him. Okay, what was I going to say now? I need to write your name down. Man, brain fart. Cajun. Okay, you got it, girl. Thank you. Sorry, brain's glitching. Brain is glitching. I would say that we almost got half a box as far as height goes. The floor's covered. Okay, so thank you for that. I am all about anything NASA space related, right? Okay, well, these might be right up your alley. These are planets. These are squishy planets. These are squishy planets. I'm wondering if there's anybody here that was here when I showed these the first time in the other room. Do you remember if the lighting is better in here or if it was better in there when I was showing these? The reason I'm asking is because then it better helps me to know if I should even be live in that room for you guys. Okay, so this one is Uranus. Not mine, but yours. If you want Uranus, you could just comment Uranus. There's only one. Saturn is more of like a kind of like a creamy tan and brown. Creamy tan and brown. And don't be checking out my rock digging hands, girl. Saturn, if you want Saturn, and there's 2 of Saturn. Venus is kind of like an orange swirly color. If you like Venus, comment Venus. There's only one Venus. This one is a blue, really pretty blue. Oh, come on, camera. Really pretty blue, a little bit of swirling. This is Neptune. You comment Neptune if you want Neptune. This one right here is the sun. I have one of the sun. A lot of yellow in that orange. Comment sun. This one right here is another brownish colored one. This is Jupiter. Looks like chocolate and caramel mixed. This one right here is a light blue and a very, very pale blue. And this is Mercury. You can comment Mercury if you want Mercury. Mercury. Earth. And Earth has blues, a couple different blues and green. And I only have one Earth. Earth, if you want to put Earth in. I'm all about anything NASA. Hey, Claudette. Welcome in, girl. It's good to see you 2 times. 2 times. So real quick, if anybody's, hiding in the bushes or whatever, they're just passing through and you popped in and you're like, hey, I don't even know what they're doing here. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm showing you some items that are going to be part of a filler box if you want to be part of that. This one right here is the box that I'm shooting to fill up. I will tell you that as of right now, that's what's in there. Okay. There's no shipping if you throw a item in the box. I'm covering the shipping of that box, and that box is going to get sent off to Zane. So if you want to buy something today, you have two options. You can keep it or you can throw it. If you want to throw it in the box, it's going to go in there. That's going to get packed up. It's going to get sent to him, and he can use them for fillers for whatever he's doing. None of these are big enough to do as like the gift. To me, this is my own thing from always contributing to this stuff is it needs to be like a $10 gift. These are not $10 gifts. These are fillers. So like if they have like tables out to do Santa shopping or anything like that, I know everybody does things a little bit differently, but usually around that time frame, when you have these smaller items, they usually facilitate them that way. So these will get into somebody's hands because we're sending them to Zane. All right, there's my... I'm tired. All right, let's see. Today is Saturday. It is a lazy Saturday. Neptune throw, Earth throw. Cajun Princess, you got it. I have a question for you. Why did you pick Neptune? Why did you pick Neptune? I'm just very curious about why you picked, since you're throwing them both. It's awesome, by the way. But since you're throwing them both, why did you pick Neptune? Or am I being too nosy? Is it like a private thing? So there's no shipping associated to any of the items that you contribute to the box. I'm covering the shipping that this box is getting shipped, okay? And you won't get invoiced for these items going in that box until I do the invoice for this week. So you'll have a line item that says I'm going to put box of smiles. If you see hashtag box of smiles on a line item on your invoice, it was from this box, okay? But it'll be included on your other one. So depending on your shopping, if you have stuff that's already like billable stuff and you hit your mark, you'll even get your percentage off on it. So that's a cool perk. Okay, I showed those. Is this my last sale this week? Yes. So tomorrow, Monday, I sell with Carrie. Here, we're doing a clothing sale. You can still add to that same invoice. That's the last day to add to your invoice. So you can shop today, tomorrow, and Monday, and then you'll get the invoice. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. If you have questions, just ask, guys. Don't sit in the dark. It's not good to sit in the dark. All right, these are $3. These are sloth poop. This is a slime. Is it slime? Yep. It is a slime. It's green. If you like gag gifts, this is cool. These are great for teens. If you want to get this, comment the word sloth. They are $3, and I have multiples. $3 if you want the sloth poop. I thought I had another poop in there. I thought I had like alligator or something. Yes, not today. Hey, Rev. It's good to see you. I don't have these ones for sale, Rev. It's good to see you, Rev. Very good. I need a fedora for my cat so we can match. And I don't have. Ginger, you got it. I don't have any cat fedoras. Hey, I do have a helmet with sunglasses. You might be able to get it on your cat. Ginger, I got you for the sloth poo. You got it. Neptune. Oh, you're putting it. Oh, no, but wait a minute. Is that why Cajun picked it? Neptune, no spirituality, and all things subtle. Gotcha. Well, I don't know if that's why Cajun picked it. I appreciate you, Ellen. Okay. Okay, so sloth poo. Sorry, I'm gonna get sidetracked because I'm dabbling with my pen and my tape and the box and trying to move on. Sidetracked again. Okay, these are the cubes. $3, not $5. Let me mark this box because the box says one thing. $3. Okay, so these are called cool cubes, and they're like a gummy cube, and they're like look at how squishy they look. So it looks like a big ice cube. It looks like a big ice cube. Okay, this one, there's a green one, a pink one, and a purple one. And these are squeeze and chill. So you can make it into a cold squishy is what you can do with it. Ages 3 and up. I kind of want to open one. You know, sometimes things will get your attention and you're kind of interested in it. I'm kind of interested in it. I think because it's translucent. Anyhow, purple, aqua, or pink, if you want these, they're $3 each. Translucent. Ooh, I personally wouldn't give them to the little kids because they might be interested. I wouldn't put 3 years old on that. Me personally, I put 6 years old. Who knows? A 2-year-old's not going to get it while they're in trouble for putting it in their mouth. Where a 6-year-old, then you can bip them if they're putting it in their mouth. Okay, they're like, dang. Okay, let's see. I picked it because it's different. Not many know much about Neptune. I like it. Nope, she picked it because it's different. Okay, this one, $12. This one is an Advent puzzle. So basically the way this works is there's 1,008 total pieces. You get 42 pieces per day for 24 days. So what you're going to do is you're going to open a package, and in it is going to have all the pieces you need to do all 24 of these throughout the Advent. And then when you're all done, it will make this entire scene. So if you're interested, it is very beautiful. These are really pretty. When the entire thing is done, it's going to measure 27.5 by 19.7. So really pretty. The colors in this are really, really pretty. So if you're one that likes, oh, it's upside down, my bad. If you're one that likes like those intricate type coloring books, you might like this as a puzzle. $12. Advent is the word, and that's one that you could keep. You don't have to. I don't know if that would be one. Maybe a teenager might. An artsy fartsy teenager, maybe. Yeah. If they got the patience to sit and put puzzles, right? Okay, this one right here is $10. This one is a Zuru Robo Alive. This one is $10. This one's got a good size. I will tell you, this is very weighty. Like whatever is in this, it's got a lot of weight to it. So it says, light up DNA helix spine. So I guess that's part of what's in there. And it says slime. So I don't dino DNA. And I guess there's a dino in it. I've never seen this before. I don't know how it works. So anyhow, if you're interested in this one, it's $10, and you can comment the word alive for that one. Karen says Advent keep. You got it, Karen. You got it. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Okay. Should I do the dino? Okay, here's another squish. $3, not $5. Okay, this I don't have no dark. Let's see if it'll stay here. $3. Mark down. Okay, this is the word dice. It is $3, and these are like little squishy dice. Well, they're not that little. They're bigger than a golf ball, about the size of a tennis ball. But it's the dice that has the little dots on it. So it has all the dots all the way around. If you want the dice are $3, and you have choices. You have black, you have red, you have clear, and I think that was the choices. Yeah, black, red, and clear. So if you want to get a set, you can get a set, or you can just get one. But you do have choices on color. You have black dice, red dice, clear dice, and these are squishy. They're called gummy squish. Gummy squish. They're kind of like the cube. All right. Advent, Karen, I got you for that. Okay, I'm gonna move this along. All right, guys. We did the planets. We did that. Okay, what about any of these? These are $3. These are the peg games. These are an old-fashioned wooden game. They're $3 a piece. If you want that, you can put the word peg. This one is the Mega Bouncers. It's a pack of 5 bouncing balls. The one in the center is a little bit larger. Okay, you can comment the word bounce if you like that one. And those are $2. This one right here is the little light up fingers. They are $3. You do get 4 finger lasers. 12 available. They're $3. You comment finger. Okay, I already showed the frog. I do have 15 of these fidget snakes. They're $1 a piece. You could comment the word snake if you want one of those. Alive. Nobody claimed alive, right? Dice, black, Ginger, keep. You got it, Ginger. Dice, black. And just so you know, these little things like this, I'll bring them back in December, but if you need anything, like say, you know, down the road you think about it and you need any of them, just keep it in mind and ask about them. Send me email, because I'm going to put these on the shelf until Christmas where I can't just, you know, whip them out, okay? Because I have to pull other things out of the spot, put the Christmas there for now. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Keep, peg, throw. Peg. You got it, Ginger. These are fun. We have an old vintage diner called Peggy Sue's, and they have them at the tables. If you go to Cracker Barrel, they have their version at the table too. Usually they're missing pieces, but they have them. Those Mega Bouncers were fun when I was a kid. You could only get these when I was a kid. You could only get these in your jacks, but usually they were a specific color when you got them in your jacks. Usually they were red, the red ball. At least the ones that I remember having. And then these you would get you were always asking for a quarter. Mom, can I have a quarter? Can I have a quarter? And you would go get you one of these out of the quarter machine. At least that's what I remember. A smoking monkey. If I had a monkey and it started smoking, I'd probably slap it silly. What do you want a smoking monkey for? That's terrible. That's a bad habit for a monkey. He's going to have his butts everywhere. I love you, Rev. It was, the toy one. The toy You know what? Eric had one of those at one time, but he don't have them no more. Okay, last item. This one is a good one. I did one of you guys, Miss Nancy. You grabbed one of these for Zane. This is the other one that I have. So I did have 2 of them. I didn't get to announce that. I have to show you guys. Hold on a second. Poor Colleen and Tracy, man. They got such patience with me. I don't know what happens every time. It seems almost every time. But I don't know what happens that, like I just didn't get to make it for this stinking live. We were out of town. I was at a hotel room. And so, I was in the back room. I was setting it all up from my phone. It was just able to see the toys. And you were just going to hear me in the background talking because I didn't have no way to hold the phone or anything. I grabbed the toys and I threw them in a bag and I left the house, not thinking that I needed a few other things to, do it on the road. Anyway, so I'm in the back room and I'm writing these. These were in my suitcase. So this is a guest ticket for In-N-Out Burger where we had eaten earlier that day, right? So you see, no bun. We had eaten there that day. And so then I'm at the room getting ready. And so I'm writing on the back of this and I'm putting it to the camera because the camera's propped up on the little thing looking at the gifts. And I'm trying to let them know, hello, this is me. Yes, I'm out of town, because they didn't know for sure because I'm not on the camera. You're just seeing stuff. My phone starts to go dead. I didn't realize it eats up tons of battery when you start streaming. And so I'm trying to find a charger and I'm in the room by myself and there's no charger in the room. It's in the truck. Anyway, so I wrote this, I found this. I took a Sharpie with me or I wouldn't have even been able to write notes. I wrote it on the matchbook that was in the second room. I put, I'm looking for charger. I may not make it back. So that's all the ladies had to go off of when I sent all the toys and stuff in the picture to them. I wanted to show Colleen that yesterday. I forgot. I had unpacked it out of my travel bag. The clapping monkey. Yes, my husband had the clapping monkey, but not a smoking monkey. In-N-Out fries taste like cardboard. You know why? Because they're not saturated in the bad oil. You like the bad oil for one, and for two, it's a preference to the taste buds is what I'm saying. I'm not calling you bad or nothing like that. The bad oil, we do desire it. Let's just call it what it is and spit it out, Rita. So anyways, long story short, I do have one of these. If anybody's interested in this, whether you want to get it for yourself or you want to put it in this box, you're welcome to do so. This one is $10. Buy it now. If anybody's interested, grab it. If anybody grabs this and they happen to throw it in the box, I'll throw another craft kit to go with it. Okay. That was the other thing I didn't get to tell everybody was for each gift that sold to get donated, I threw in a craft kit if it was $10 or more. So only one item wasn't $10, and that's okay. In-N-Out fries, they are real potatoes. Yes. I have found a way to make French fries at home in a satisfactory manner and keep all the bad oils out. I know a lot of you love your air fryers. I have one. I just don't use it that way, but I have for fries now. So I found some fabulous fries at Sprouts that are non-GMO and don't have bad oil in them. Scooped them up, I did. Put them in my deep fryer. I put a little bit of olive oil on them because I want that flavor. And then seasoning and salt. There's a difference. And shook them a little bit and then put them in the air fryer, right? They were very satisfactory, I have to tell you. Stitch throw. It's smoked. I heard you, Rev. I don't have one that's smoked, but I'll keep my eyes out for one. Yeah, I still put a little bit of oil. Ginger, I got you. You want to put this in there? Okay, let me grab the craft box so I don't forget. I didn't even think to ask you guys if you wanted to grab any of these to throw in there, but this is the craft box. So there was 2 of these in that box to Zane. That was my contribution. So if you're getting this one and you're going to throw it in, Ginger, here's the contribution that goes with it. So thank you, girl. Yay. Ginger. And that was 10. Whoa. Aw, you're beautiful, Ginger. Okay. There is that. Right? Just think of the smiles, right? Hopefully we see Zane smile and then the smiles that he's going to get to fill his cup, because what he's doing is a fabulous thing. I think it's fabulous. Okay, and thank you guys for being part of that, encouraging him. Because I'm sure this is going to just boost him up. Just boost him up. Okay, that's all I had to offer. We do have a full box, so let me show you. I may have to change it to the green box. We'll see. So this is in here, and this is in here. These are the two big ones. I'm going to stick them right here because I can't tip the box with those sitting there. They'll fall out. And then look at all these goodies. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Because I didn't plan this. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the green box. So that's fabulous. So we're going to upgrade the box to this size because it's got to be able to house this art set. So we're going to upgrade the box to that size. So I will tell you, I will fill in all the gaps. If there's any air gaps, I'll fill them in with more goodies. Some of these goodies. I'll fill it in with some more of these goodies. And did anybody keep track? I should have had somebody keep track of how many items are in the box. Let me count them. So you guys can know how much we're also going to put so that Zane can do shopping, especially as it gets close to Christmas. I know that I do it. And so he can look forward to that time frame, that he can grab things that he might need as like fill-ins, you know, like fill-ins. Okay, so we got the art set and the craft set. The art set counts as one item. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 25. Sorry. I think I'm going to count them again. Okay. And I got sidetracked for a second. This is Cajun. Okay. I got 1, 2 doggies. 3, 4, 5. That's not accurate. I'm glad we did this over again. Because one was, there was a twofer in some of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 24 items, y'all. 24 items. So he will be getting $24 in booted bucks, so that he can do some additional shopping if he needs to add anything to his boxes. Yay! Oh, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited because you're part of it, right? You guys are part of it. Okay. And hopefully he gets just the biggest little giggle. Okay, there's that. And then hopefully a bunch of kids get giggles because of what he does, right? All right. Okay, so let's give away. We're going to do $10 giveaway because we filled a box. So there's no need for 2 boxes. But I did upgrade the size of the box. So let's do a $10 giveaway. Let me get this over here and add this screen. And this one right here. And here is your hashtag. Your hashtag is Box of Smiles. Box of Smiles. And thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate you guys very, very much. I know it's Saturday. It's family time. It's lots to do. But thank you for being here. And for those of you that were able, thank you. Thank you very much. And hopefully, we'll be able to get scheduled up again for another crack at it. We're going to call it another crack at it. Sometimes it takes a little working out the kinks of all the technology and stuff, you know, with stuff. Just happens. Stuff. Box of smiles. Okay, what else? Oh, don't forget, next week, I'll give you the rundown. Monday is the last day to add to your cubby if you have one. I'm not holding them any longer after this week. Everything that's in a cubby has to go. So, if you have anything, it needs to come to you. And so you have all the way till Monday after me and Carrie have our clothing sale. And that's the last bit that you can add to this invoice. Okay. Everything from today will be on that invoice as well. And I think that's it. Sale on Monday. Starting new invoice will be when I go to Tooch's channel on Wednesday. It will be all glass. I will be taking all glass, beautiful glass, but I'll be taking all glass over there. And then on Thursday, it will be Mullywood squares. Please help me win. I don't win unless you guys help me. That's plain and simple. Yes, plain and simple. I already threw out the taunt and let them know I'm coming for number 3. Trying to get it. Number 3. I've been waiting for Garment Girls. I can't wait. Yes, that will be Monday. Monday. And that will add to this. Whatever you grabbed here, this will add to that. Hi, Brenda G. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Aw, thank you, Miss Mary. It's not all me. You know that. Okay, are we ready? We have 8 entries and 12. All right, this is for $10 in Booted Bucks. $10. Use it. Save it. Whatever you would like to do with it. It will be yours to do what you want to do with it. And Cajun Princess, this is for you. All right, let me get this down. So, do you want me to apply it this week? You let me know. You got $10, and today is the 20th. Congratulations. Congratulations. Where's my hey hey? You need a little hey hey. My dogs. One got mad. So congratulations. That is yours. You just have to let me know because I don't want to assume. Some folks want to save up for Christmas. So, okay. You won't see me again till Monday, so have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being awesome throughout the community. I will say, you guys are awesome. So, thank you for being part of the Booted fam. And I will see you guys back on Monday. Bring your pit-to-pit measurements. Sorry, guys. I was trying to think of something funny to say, and that's all I got. So have a great weekend. I know, I'm a little silly right now. Have a great weekend. But for reals, know your pit-to-pit. And come hang out with me and Carrie for some clothing sale. And I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.